Clark taking on Marcin Prachnio, and two veterans here, two guys that kind of have different contrasting styles. And personally, I'm leaning towards Devin Clark to win this fight, and I'm pretty confident that he's going to get the job done. You look at Prachnio, to me, he's kind of a first round or bust fighter in this matchup. Prachnio has been able to win some decisions against really low volume strikers, where he beat Khalil, where Khalil was kind of still going through his thing before he totally became the Khalil that we know now. And then he had that really shit win over William Knight, where they both kind of just stared at each other for 3 rounds, or Pacquiao just picked him apart with leg kicks. But with the guy that's trying to wrestle him and grapple him, I don't see him lasting much more than 1 round with his cardio. Prachnio, 11 finishes in the first round, 12 finishes overall. So you look at his 16 wins, 11 of them came in round 1. So I think that's kind of his path to victory here. Prachnio, he throws some nice kicks. He'll attack the body, attack the head with kicks, attack the legs. And he also wings big overhands. He'll throw a decent left hook. His hands, to me, don't really cause a lot of danger, in my opinion. I mean, he just kind of wings big punches, where I feel like probably he's not going to land that on many educated strikers. It's more his kicks that are effective. But I feel like against Devin Clark, when you're facing a wrestler, maybe try to use knees or something like that. But if he's going to be throwing a lot of kicks, I think it's just going to be advantageous for Clark to be able to at least back him up against the cage or take him down. And Devin Clark in recent years has shown renewed toughness. He used to kind of quit on himself, but now it seems like you really have to do a lot of damage to the guy to get him out of there. And his wrestling is on point. I mean, the guy can really wrestle effectively. He's explosive. He throws big punches to get the takedowns. The striking is kind of not the greatest, but I feel like after the first round, you can compete on the field with Prachnio, because Prachnio will be tired and you'll be waiting for the takedown to come. And I feel like with the cage wrestling, with wrestling in general in the open, when Clark gets on top, I think in all those areas he's going to be dominant. I feel like he's going to get Prachnio tired by taking him down consistently, and I feel like he could finish him in these later rounds. So Devin Clark to me is the pick, and I think he's going to win via KO, TKO, or submission in the second or third.